Привет! Данный курс скачан с сайта SuperSliv.biz. На сайт ежедневно добавляются топовые материалы от крутых авторов и лучших онлайн-школ. Если вы житель России, то на сайт можно попасть, если включить VPN. Если все же вы не знаете, что такое VPN, или не хотите его использовать в работе, то на сайт можно попасть через актуальную ссылку. Она находится по адресу supersliv.co. Итак, резюмируем. Жителям России обязательно включать VPN для доступа к supersliv.biz. А те, кто не умеет или не знает, что такое VPN, используйте актуальное зеркало supersliv.co. Заходите на сайт удобным для вас способом и получайте крутой контент ежедневно.
In this video I want to give you a quick tip. I want to show you where you can find all the best models. This means all the best LLMs, the best diffusion models, the best video models, the best audio models and so on. Obviously I will show you the state-of-the-art models in this course. But the AI space is moving quick and new models appear all the time. And that's why I want to show you two leaderboards. You should always take a look at these leaderboards, maybe once a month, and maybe the exactly right model pops up for you. The first webpage that I want to show you is basically this thing right here. It's called Artificial Analysis, and they make tests that are unbiased all the time. They test for intelligence, for speed, for price, and so on. And the coolest thing here is that you have either nice graphs, also the intelligence over time, and basically a lot more. What's the most important thing for us is the following. If we come on these leaderboards, we can simply press on models. Right now at this minute, on top of these leaderboards are the GPT-5 models, followed by Grok 4, Claude 4.5 Sonnet, Minimax, and so on. But obviously not all of these models are open source models. This means you cannot run everything locally. If you want to run stuff locally on your machine, and that's what this course is for, you simply press on open source and then you will find all the newest models all the time. Here you can basically see that on top of this arena right now is Minimax M2, followed by GPT OSS 120B. After this a DeepSeek model appears and then a Qwen 3 model appears, and also a GLM 4.6 model appears. You can always see the creator of this model. This Minimax model was created by Minimax obviously. GPT OSS is created by OpenAI. The DeepSeek models come from DeepSeek, the Qwen models come from Alibaba, and the GLM 4.6 models, they come from ZAI. Don't worry about these prices here because you run everything locally and this means that you don't have to pay a penny. But maybe you have one downside. These models, they are gigantic and you need big hardware. And in order to filter through hardware, you can also press here. If you press on tiny, you will find really small models. Here, for example, the Qwen models are on top. And these are also models that we will use extensively over this course. Also, the Gemma models down here are really great. These are also models that we will use. You can also press on small. So if you include tiny and small, you see that the GPT OSS 20B model is here included. And this is also a model that we will use extensively over this course. Besides all of these large language models, you can also filter for other models. You can simply come on leaderboard and you press, for example, to text to image. And here you will find all the models. For example, ZDream 4.1 is right now at the top of this leaderboard, followed by Imagen 4, Gemini 2.5 Flash or Nano Banana, and so the list goes on. But obviously also here we want to have the open weights model, so we press on open weights. And here you see that this Tencent model is on top of this leaderboard, but one model that I really love is this Qwen image model. This is really great. Also the Flux.1 Depth model is something that I really love. And even the Stable Diffusion models are things that I love to use. By the way, you can also filter through styles or objects. If you want to create specific things, just simply press on them. If you want to create anime, for example, this Hydra model should work great, or the Stable Diffusion model. And also the Flux models are great. Even the Stable Diffusion XL model is really great for anime. And this is a model that you can run on nearly every single computer because this model is tiny. Besides image and editing, you can also come on video, as you can see right here. Now of course you have the video arena, where you can vote two video models against each other, but obviously you can come here also to text to video leaderboard. And here you see that on these leaderboards, you have basically the closed models. And also here you press on open weights to see that Alibaba is on top of this leaderboard with 1.2.2 and 1.2.1. These are really great models, and of course we will also use these models in this course. Then we have the text-to-speech leaderboard. You can either vote for yourself or you come on this leaderboard, once again on open weights, and you see that Kokoro and Fish Audio are on top of these leaderboards. We will use Fish Audio. Then you find the music models. Also here the leaderboard. Right now Suno is at the top of this leaderboard. We will take a look also at Suno. But obviously you can also use open source models here. And lastly is a server report included. I do think if you come here on leaderboards and search for the stuff that you want to do specifically, you're able to find everything. Let's just make one last test with image editing. Image editing from the closed sourced model, Gemini 2.5 Flash aka Nano Banana is on top of these leaderboards. And with the open weights model, Qwen Image Edit 2509 is on top. And that's also a model that we will use in this course. And by the way, if we use a model that is not like near the top 10 here, don't worry. I will make updates all the times in this course. And the general thing, so basically how to use these models, always stays the same. This is just for you so that you are always up to date. The next leaderboard that I want to show you is this LM Arena. You can simply press on it. Here you can basically also test these models yourself, but for us it's cool that we can come on this leaderboard, and here you can also filter through the stuff that you want. You get an overview, so this is a broad overview of course. But you can obviously also come on text, and you see that Gemini 2.5 Pro is on top of these text models. And on this leaderboard you can basically press right here and type in the stuff what's important for you. Let's just say you want to do a lot of coding or instruction following is important for you because you build agents. If you press on this thing, you will basically see a new leaderboard that occurs. It depends obviously always on the stuff that you want to do. And if you come on the right side, you see this license. If you see property, these are closed sourced models. But if you scroll a tiny bit down, you see models with a Apache 2.0 license and also with a MIT license. Both of these licenses are completely open source. At the end of this course we will do a deep dive into these licenses. But if you read Apache 2.0 or MIT, you can basically do whatever you want with these models and even use them commercially. So if you check this leaderboard out, keep an eye open on these licenses right here, because the other models are closed sourced. Also here you can search through Vision for example, maybe for English, and there's Qwen 3 VL with a Apache 2.0 license. Text to image, Qwen Image with Apache 2.0. Image Edit, Qwen Image Edit with Apache 2.0. Search, Grok is on top. On text to video, you also see here the one models on top with an open source license. Image to video and the co-pilots. All in all, for me, it's just important that you understand that new models and updates appear all the time in the AI world. And you should take a look at these models or at these leaderboards from time to time. If something completely new and really good will appear, obviously I will cover it in this course. And normally you can use these models always completely the same. You will find them in Ollama or in ConfUI. It depends on what you want to run. And that's why you should keep an eye on these leaderboards, at least from time to time. Check them out, and I am sure you will find the right stuff for you.
Привет! Данный курс скачан с сайта SuperSliv.biz. На сайт ежедневно добавляются топовые материалы от крутых авторов и лучших онлайн-школ. Если вы житель России, то на сайт можно попасть, если включить VPN. Если все же вы не знаете, что такое VPN, или не хотите его использовать в работе, то на сайт можно попасть через актуальную ссылку. Она находится по адресу SuperSliv.co. Итак, резюмируем. Жителям России обязательно включать VPN для доступа к SuperSliv.biz. А те, кто не умеет или не знает, что такое VPN, используйте актуальное зеркало SuperSliv.co. Заходите на сайт удобным для вас способом и получайте крутой контент ежедневно.